All right. So I did LP 8909C by me, James Fitzgibbons. All right. So, hello everyone. Today I'll be talking about LP 8909C, a super Earth exoplanet that was discovered fairly recently, and has gained a lot of popularity. It was first founded by the NASA TESS mission. What TESS stands for is the Transiting Exoplanet Service Satellite, and I'm just going to refer to it as TESS. I'm not sure if that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to refer to it as. And the planet is about 100 light years away from Earth. It orbits a small red dwarf star and is thought to be rocky right near the habitable zone. Um, it is considered to be a super Earth and much larger in size than Earth. Um, its actual appearance is unknown, as it was discovered fairly recently, as I just said. Um, because of its size and orbit, scientists think that it could have the right conditions for liquid water depending on its atmosphere. So, all right, so to get into the discovery of LP8909C, um, it was first discovered by the TESS mission. So to get into what the TESS mission is, the TESS mission is a NASA space observatory that hunts for exoplanets by using the transit method. And I'll get into what the transit method is in later slides. Um, After Tess was finding things out about the planets, or about this planet in general, astronomers started to use ground-based telescopes to make sure it was truly a planet and not just some flash of light or a random star. Um, what's very interesting about it is that they didn't just find LP 8909C, they also found LP 8909B as well. LP 8909B orbits very close to this star, while LP 8909C is a bit further away. Um, LP 8909C is also located in the constellation of Uranus. Um, so next slide. To get into the characteristics of LP 8909C. LP 8909C is a bit bigger than Earth, about 40% larger. This is one of the main reasons why they call it a super Earth. It completes its orbit around the star about every 8 days, um, as it is extremely close to the star. Um, Also, it is located in the habitable zone where temperatures might allow liquid water. It's very rocky, and the radius is about 1.4 times Earth's size. Um, the actual temperature of the planet is unknown, um, as they are still doing research on it. It would all depend on the atmosphere, though, whether the atmosphere is thick or whether it's thin. So to get into the parent star, let me explain a little bit about the parent star of LP 8909C. It is an ultra cool red dwarf, which means it's smaller, cooler, and dimmer than our sun. The system is located about 100 light years away, in the constellation of Uranus, which in astronomical terms is it's not that far. It's relatively close. Because it is cool and dim, planets must orbit very close to be warm enough. Um, so overall, the characteristics of the star: small in size and dim light. Um, Red dwarfs are probably the most popular type of star in the galaxy. They burn fuel slowly, so they live a lot longer than other stars like the sun, for example. So yeah, there's the red dwarf. So comparing LP 8909C to Earth, there definitely are some differences to say the least. As I've been saying throughout the whole slideshow, it's a lot bigger than Earth. Obviously, why they call it a super Earth. Earth's orbital period is 365 days, while LP 8909C's is only 8.5 days. Earth is also habitable, while LP 8909C is not 100% habitable. Only can be seen as possibly habitable. Yeah. LP 8909C, it's far bigger and it orbits much closer to a cooler star. But to conclude, bottom line, there definitely are some similarities. There's definitely some differences that you could make between these two planets. So how it was founded, as I said earlier, the transit method. It all started with NASA's TESS mission. So this is to explain what the transit method is. Basically, TESS looks at the brightness of thousands of stars, looking for tiny dips in light. When dips happen, that means that a planet is passing through a star. And by looking at how big the dips are, um, astronomers can figure out things like how like planet size, how far away it is, and how long it takes to orbit a star. They use a mixture of ground telescopes and space telescopes to make this happen. Um, so why this discovery is important, or why it matters? It's very exciting because it's one of the best candidates for studying habitability outside of our solar system. Uh, the position that the star is in, or the position that the planet is in, allows for science or astronomers to study how rocky planets are evolving. Um, I think this is very good for astronomers and their research purposes because it's adding our growing knowledge of super Earths. Um, so yeah. All right, to close out, um, to wrap it up, LP 8909C is a very exciting discovery to say the least. Um, it's great how missions like TESS can discover truly interesting and great things like this. Even if the planet doesn't turn out to be habitable, uh, every discovery like this truly only helps our understanding and knowledge of the universe as a whole. So, yeah, that's all I got.